The cloud of connection. In the vast, ever-evolving world of cloud computing, where data and applications danced in the digital sky, there lived a young woman named Leila. She was a cloud architect, a master of the digital realm, known for her unparalleled ability to design and manage the most complex cloud infrastructures. Her work was the backbone of modern technology, ensuring the security and reliability of systems that millions relied on daily. Leila took great pride in her technical prowess, but beneath her professional exterior, she harbored a deep-seated struggle with interpersonal relationships. Leila's world was a solitary one, filled with lines of code and intricate diagrams. She thrived in the solitude of her work, where the only language she needed to understand was that of machines. However, this isolation began to take its toll. The human connections that others found so vital seemed foreign and daunting to her. Despite her success, Leila felt a void, a sense that something was missing from her life. One fateful day, Leila's life took an unexpected turn. She was assigned to lead a global team of cloud engineers, a group of highly skilled individuals spread across different time zones and cultures. The challenge was immense. Each team member brought their own unique perspective and expertise, but the diversity also posed significant hurdles. Collaboration was a delicate dance, requiring not just technical skill, but a deep understanding of human dynamics. Leila, accustomed to working alone, found the transition to leadership daunting. She approached the task with the same rigor and precision she applied to her technical work, implementing strict rules and rigid protocols. She expected her team to follow her lead without question, believing that the success of the project hinged on her ability to control every aspect of it. However, this approach began to backfire. The team's performance started to decline, and morale plummeted. Leila's colleagues felt unheard and unappreciated, their creativity stifled by her rigid methods. Tensions simmered beneath the surface, and the atmosphere in the virtual meetings became increasingly tense. One day, during a particularly heated session, Leila's frustration reached a boiling point. "If you can't follow my instructions, then maybe you're not cut out for this job," she snapped, her words cutting through the digital silence like a knife. The screen went dead, and Leila could see the hurt and disappointment in her colleagues' eyes. For a moment, the weight of her actions hit her like a tidal wave. She realized that her lack of emotional intelligence was not only damaging the team's cohesion, but also threatening the success of the project. That night, Leila lay awake, her mind racing. She knew she had to make a change, not just for the sake of the project, but for her own growth as a leader and a person. She began to practice active listening, a skill she had always considered secondary to her technical abilities. She started asking for feedback, genuinely seeking to understand her team's perspectives and concerns. Slowly, she began to show appreciation for their efforts, recognizing the value each member brought to the table. Leila also took the time to understand each team member's strengths and weaknesses. She learned about their personal lives, their aspirations, and their fears. She discovered that behind every line of code and every technical solution was a human story, a life filled with hopes and dreams. By building a cloud of connection, she created a more collaborative and supportive environment where everyone felt valued and heard. As the weeks passed, the team's dynamics began to shift. Communication improved, and a sense of camaraderie emerged. The project, once bogged down by tension and conflict, started to progress smoothly. Leila's leadership style evolved, blending her technical expertise with a newfound emotional intelligence. She learned to lead with both authority and compassion, creating a balance that inspired her team to excel. The project was a resounding success, and Leila received accolades from her superiors. But more importantly, she found a sense of fulfillment she had never known before. She realized that emotional intelligence was not just a soft skill, but a powerful tool that could enhance her technical abilities and transform her relationships. The cloud of connection she had built was just as important as the cloud she managed, and it was this blend of emotional intelligence and technical skill that allowed her to unlock her true potential. Layla's journey taught her that true leadership goes beyond technical prowess. It requires the ability to connect with others, to understand and value their contributions, and to create an environment where everyone can thrive. In the end, it was this realization that transformed her not only as a cloud architect, but as a person. The cloud of connection had become a part of her, a reminder that the most powerful systems are those built on a foundation of trust, respect, and human connection.